Hello children, I'm back again. Yes, you know me, right? I don't need to introduce myself. I'm here to teach you English, 7th class English, okay? Now in the last video, what did I teach you? I taught you about C.V. Raman, the pride of India. Few paragraphs I taught you, just two. Few means only two paragraphs I taught you. With that, in that only I taught you synonyms and antonyms, and then short form and long form I taught you. Okay, I gave you the new words with meanings, isn't it? Hope that was very clear for you. If it is not clear in one go, please go back, listen to the video and then come front again. Okay, listen as many times as you want, you can listen, no harm in that. Okay. Now, if you have textbook, open and listen. Otherwise, pay very keen attention to what I am reading, how I am reading, how I am pronouncing the word. Okay, how I am rendering that word. Okay, listen to me. Page number 24, third paragraph. A few years earlier, A.H. Crompton. Now, who is this A.H. Crompton? Professor Crompton, who won the Nobel Prize. I told you, no? He was the person who won the Nobel Prize. And who got this information? C.V. Raman got the information. And who was the one who passed the information? It was Mr. K.S. Krishnan. Who is K.S. Krishnan? He is C.V. Raman's friend. What was C.V. Raman doing that time? He was showing some instruments in his lab to a visitor. Okay, instruments means the tools that were needed for the experiment. Okay, now experiment means what? Finding out something new. Okay, in the lab, in the laboratory. Lab is the short form, laboratory is the full form. Okay, I taught you short form and long form, no? You remember now? Yes? In this video, I'll teach you abbreviations. Okay, after this 2 or 3 paragraphs are over, I'll teach you abbreviations. Okay, you all know what our abbreviations are. Of course, I'll give you the meaning also and then teach you. Okay, now a few years earlier, A.H. Crompton had shown that the nature of X-rays changes when passed through matter. X-ray, I told you, no, X-ray. If something happened here to your hand, doctor takes an X-ray. Okay, you go to a lab and then that technician takes an X-ray. What is the use of that X-ray? The whole part, muscular part, the bones, everything will be shown. What is the problem inside? The doctor will come to know. One black thing will be there. Inside few lines, all will be there. That is called the X-ray. In my next class, if it is possible, I'll bring one X-ray and I'll show it to you. Okay, how it is inside? Okay. Inside, how it is? Can we know what is there? What is happening? What has happened to my hand? Okay, I say I go and complain to the doctor. Doctor, it is paining here. Okay, what will the doctor do? Get an X-ray of that part, he will say. Okay, of that part means you will show your hand like this. The technician will take a photo. With some rays, he will take a photo and then the inside part will be shown. That is called the X-ray. Black thing will be there. Inside, the muscles and the bones will be shown in white. Okay, so doctor immediately, because he is a learned man, he knows everything about that. He will see, and then if any part is damaged, if it is to be plastered, he'll plaster it, or if it needs an operation, he'll operate and then he will set that part. That is X-ray. Okay. See, few years earlier, A.H. Crompton had shown that the nature of X-ray changes when passed through matter. X-ray, just like that, if you see, nothing is seen. But if light is passed through an X-ray, when the doctor sees the X-ray, he puts it towards the light like this. Isn't it? Suppose this is the X-ray. He will put it towards the light like this. So that with the light will pass from this side and then he can see what is there in that X-ray. Okay, if light is related to X-ray, changes when passed through matter, the change was dependent on the kind of matter. This effect was called the Crompton effect. What Crompton discovered is named after his name only. Crompton, his experiment's name is Crompton effect. Okay, what is the name of his experiment? Crompton effect. Crompton, C-R-O-M-P-T-O-N. Crompton, no, Crompton. We have fans also with this name, right? Yes, I hope you have seen the fans. Here I am not able to see any fan with Crompton. Crompton fans, Crompton and Greaves, name of one company. Okay, now Crompton effect. Crompton effect. Okay, now Crompton, Professor Crompton, A.H. Crompton, he won a Nobel Prize. Yes, and his experiment's name is Crompton effect. What is the name of his experiment given? Crompton effect. Okay, I told you, no, 8th, 9th, 10th, you will have a separate subject, physics, a separate paper from science. That time you will be able to learn all these things. Okay, now Crompton effect. Could light also change its nature when passed through a transparent medium? Light, transparent and opaque. Transparent, translucent, opaque. You have read in science, 6th class science. Yes, I'm sure you have learnt that because I saw those questions myself. Okay, that's why I'm able to say. Transparent means what? You can see through the thing. Okay, suppose this is there. Okay, this duster is there. Can you pass a light through the duster? No, light will not pass through this duster. Okay, this is called the opaque object. Okay, opaque object. Light will not pass through this. Okay, you take a polythene cover. Okay, and you pass light through it. Yes, colored polythene you take and pass light through it. Only partial light only will be passing. That is called the translucent. Semi-transparent we say. That is partial. Okay, and transparent means the whole thing is seen. Okay, a glass. Take a glass. Okay, see my glasses. Yes, my spectacles. I can pass through light. This is transparent. I can see everything from this. Okay, when light passes through clearly, that is called the transparent object. Okay, yes, transparent, translucent, opaque. This is not science class, English class only, but the explanation of transparent I am giving you. Okay, now could light also change its nature when passed through a transparent medium? Light also changes when passed through a transparent medium? That was the question that Raman asked himself. He asked himself, if I pass through light through a transparent medium, can I? He is asking a question for himself. Okay. For 5 years, he had been doing research in optics. Optics means scientific study of sight and light. New words, I am writing them here. New words. Okay. Optics. Optics means scientific study. Scientific study of sight and light. Sight and light. Okay, what do you mean by optics? Scientific study of sight and light. Okay, he was doing research about optics. Okay, science of light. No sophisticated equipment. Sophisticated means what? Sophisticated equipment means what? Advanced. Sophisticated. Sophisticated means advanced. Modern equipment. Very modern equipment we say. Okay. Before TVs, how we used to have TV at home? Okay, no need of TV. Mobile phone. Okay, before mobile phone, take a mobile phone of this 15 years back, mobile phone, how it was? You'll have numbers, you'll have to press the key, isn't it? And then ring up. Now what happened? Just a touch. No buttons, only touch. Touch phone we say, isn't it? So now this is a sophisticated equipment. Before it was not like that. Now we can say sophisticated means advanced. This is advanced technology. Mobile phone, isn't it? We are having mobile phones, iPhones, tabs, what not. Nowadays this is advanced technology. Okay, now there was no sophisticated equipment. Equipment means what? Equipment. Equipment means what? Things needed. Things needed. Things needed for a particular activity. For a particular activity. Activity. Okay, in his lab, in C.V. Raman's lab, there was no sophisticated equipment. There was no advanced things. There were no advanced things in his laboratory. Okay, no sophisticated equipment was available in his laboratory. But Raman was confident, but Raman was very sure. He didn't have any sophisticated equipment. But C.V. Raman was very confident. He was very sure that he could find the answer with some modifications in his equipment. Modifications means what? Changes. Modifications. Modifications means spellings I am writing them, meanings I am writing them. Please, they are very clear. Note them down and then go through. Modifications means changes. The equipments that were there in his lab were not sophisticated. Okay. Raman is sure that he can modify the equipments. He can change the equipments. 4 months later, on March 16th. Okay, 4 months later, on March 16th, 1928, Raman announced his discovery of new radiation. Radiation means what? See, let us see. Okay, 27th March, not 27th March, 1927 December. Something he heard. What is that? Crompton. A.H. Crompton, he won the Nobel Prize. Okay, now 4 months later, March 16, 1928. Okay, he did something, some discovery, something new he did. Okay, new radiation. What is that radiation and all? Let us know. Okay, describing the behavior of a beam of light passing through a liquid chemical. Okay, liquid. You take a liquid. You take water. Water is transparent, right? You pass through light in that. Take a torchlight and then suppose this is a torchlight and this is water, transparent. You pass light like this. Will it go through like that? Again it will come back, it will reflect. Okay, it will go like this and then come back from there. One beam of light will be coming. You do that experiment at home, you will come to know. Okay, take a bucket of water, okay, and transparent, clear water, not muddy water, and a torchlight. Reflect it in the water. That light, it will go towards the water and then reflect back. Just try that one once. Okay. Yes, what is going to happen like that? Why he is saying transparent object, liquid chemical? Describing the behavior of a beam of light passing through a liquid chemical to an assembly of scientists at Bangalore, now called Bengaluru. Okay. Now, he was explaining about those things. Okay, what is that new radiation? He was explaining about the behavior of the beam of light. Okay, transparent object, it will go straight. Opaque object, it will not go at all. Opaque means what? Duster is an opaque object. Even if you pass light through it, it will not pass. Okay, about a polythene cover, translucent. Okay, shall I write the spellings here? Opaque, opaque, transparent, translucent. Lucent, translucent. Say opaque, transparent, translucent. Opaque, light doesn't pass through. Transparent, full light will pass. Translucent, only something blurry object will be seen, not clear. Okay, now if you pass through light through a liquid chemical, now he is explaining about that to few scientists there in one assembly. Assembly means what? Our school assembly. You know about our school assembly, right? Assembly means all the people gathering in one place. School assembly means what? Of course, when it is raining, we don't gather there down. Okay, we do the prayers and all from our class only. Their principal sir and all will be there holding the mic, and then they'll be proceeding the assembly. But down we stand in lines and all. Okay, all the children gather in one place. That is called the assembly. Here, scientists, they all assembled in one place. Gathering in a place is called an assembly. Okay, all the children gathering for a prayer in the morning. Assembly we say. Okay, here now scientists, they assembled in one place. Okay, and in that place C.V. Raman was explaining something about radiation. Radiation means radiation. It is related to light. It is related to some light or some rays. Okay, now they are talking about light and rays only, no? So now C.V. Raman is explaining about radiation in that assembly of scientists. Many of the scientists, they gathered in one place, and that is called the assembly of scientists. Okay, they all gathered, and at Bangalore, those scientists, they gathered at Bangalore. Now it is called Bengaluru. Okay, Kolkata and Calcutta I said, no? Bangalore we used to say before, now it is called Bengaluru. Okay. Older. Okay, now new one, Bengaluru. B-E-N-G-A-L-U-R-U. Now new. This is the new way of calling Bangalore as Bengaluru. Okay, Bengaluru. Bangalore, Bengaluru. Kolkata, Calcutta. Yes, in Bangalore, now called Bengaluru, the assembly of scientists, he was explaining something about radiations in that assembly of scientists. Okay, now for this class only this much, but in these 2 or 3 paragraphs I'll teach you the synonyms and antonyms. Okay, now these are the new words. Hope you all are noting them down. Okay, synonyms means what? Same meaning, word with the same meaning. Okay, antonym is what? Word with opposite in meaning, isn't it? So I'll write the words. Synonym here. Synonym. Okay, same meaning. Same meaning. Isn't it? Antonym, opposite. Antonym means opposite. Okay. Opposite meaning. Isn't it? In every lesson, in every unit, you have synonyms and antonyms and opposites. Meanings you have to know. Okay, then only one particular question will be there. Okay, you'll be able to answer them. 4 words you'll be given, and 1 word in that will be wrongly spelled. For that, you have to know the spellings of all the words. Okay, that is the reason why I'm giving you new words like that. Okay, yes, for synonyms, nature. What is the synonym teacher? Quality. Next one is transparent. Transparent, able to see through. Able to see through. Yes, you can see through that transparent object, isn't it? Next one, sophisticated. Sophisticated. In meanings I already gave you. What? Advanced. Sophisticated means what? Advanced. And the fourth one is modifications. Even this one I gave you in the meanings. Modifications. Modifications means what? Modifications means changes. Okay? Yes, antonyms. Antonyms means what? Opposite in meaning. Isn't it? Now, transparent. What is the opposite of transparent? Transparent. You can see through. Transparent means you cannot see through. Means opaque. I gave you the meaning of transparent, translucent, opaque. No? Transparent, opaque. See, we all make a mistake there. Opposite means it should be a cross, not equal to or a dash. Okay, don't make a mistake like this. Sophisticated, sophisticated, same meaning. Advanced, advanced, opposite, old. Sophisticated, old. Okay, third one, liquid, liquid, solid. Okay, liquid, solid. Now, opposite, then. Okay. Now it happened. No, it happened then, that time. Okay, these are the antonyms. Okay, 4 antonyms I got, 4 synonyms I got. I got new words with meanings. Right? Are they clear for you? Yes, synonyms and antonyms I told you, in every lesson you will have. If you know the meanings, you will be able to know the synonyms, you will be able to know write the antonyms. Okay, and spellings, they are a must to be learned. Okay, if you don't learn the spelling, it is very difficult in language. Okay, now the next one that I said I'll teach you is abbreviations. This one, hope you all understood. I started erasing already. Hope you understood synonyms and antonyms. Yes, abbreviations. What do you mean by abbreviations? Shortened form of a word. Abbreviation. Okay, abbreviations. T-I-O-N-S. Abbreviations. Okay, what do you mean by abbreviation? It is a shortened form of a word. Or phrase. Word or phrase. I am writing it here only. Word or phrase consisting of a group of letters. Okay? Abbreviations. What is the meaning of abbreviation? It is a shortened form. You are shortening the word. You are shortening the word or phrase consisting of a group of letters only. Okay. One example I will give you. Okay. I'll give you the long form. You make the short form with that. Okay. Automated teller machine. What is the short form? What is the abbreviation for that? Yes, suppose you want money immediately during night time, 12 o'clock. Will the bank be open that time? What do you do that time? You take the ATM card. Your mother will be having or your father will be having. Right? They need money at 12 o'clock, midnight. What they'll do? They'll take the one card will be there. What is that card? Automated teller machine card. ATM. ATM. Isn't it? This is the abbreviation. Okay. So these type of words. Okay. Words. They are shortened to few group of letters. That is called abbreviation. Okay. What is your brother doing? My brother is studying MBBS. What is the meaning of MBBS? What is the meaning of MBBS? Bachelor of, I'm writing, okay. Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of, Surgery. Yes, abbreviation is MBBS. Okay, this is the abbreviation for what? Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery. MBBS. Now, my sister is doing her BA in History. You say no? What is that BA? What is that BA? Bachelor of Arts. Okay. Bachelor of Arts. Bachelor of Arts. That is BA. Okay. Now, tomorrow our CM is coming to inaugurate a building here. Okay. Our CM. We say CM, 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 CM. But what is the full form of CM? CM is an abbreviation, right? What is the full form of that? Chief Minister. CM we say, right? Yes, we don't, we sometimes unknowingly only we say CM, CM, CM. But do we know the full form? Yes, of course, the CM we know. But many words are there like that, abbreviations, which we do not know. So, we have to go through all the abbreviations. Okay, CM, Chief Minister. Chief Minister. CM. Prime Minister. PM. My brother has completed his MA. Okay, like that. MA means Master of Arts. Like that. Many abbreviations will be there. Okay. BC. In some of your history lessons, you'll say, yes, 210 BC. What is that BC? Before Christ. Before Christ. Yes, AD. Yes, like that. Many more abbreviations are there like that. Yes, morning we say AM, evening we say PM. What is that? For that also we have all abbreviations like that. Okay, AM, PM, BC, AD, like that. Okay, he is the HM of the school. HM means what? HM means what? He I said, no? Headmaster. Headmaster. Okay, she is the HM of the school. She I said, no? Headmistress. Headmistress. For male, this is for female. Okay, headmaster a male, headmistress a female. Okay, like that, abbreviations. We have thousands of abbreviations. Okay, so this, have you understood? 3 paragraphs I taught you. First video was 1 and 2 paragraphs. Second video, now this video is 3, 4, 5 paragraphs. Hope you understood. I gave you the new words with meanings. I gave you synonyms. I gave you antonyms. Yes, if you learn the spelling, it will be very good. You will be able to answer many of the questions. You will have missing letters also. That one also you will be able to answer. 2 questions. And abbreviations. Is it not interesting to learn abbreviations? Yes. Short form, long form, abbreviations. Yes. Such type of abbreviations we find in our books. Okay. Try to learn them. Again and again you try to learn them. Okay. Hope it was good. Thank you.